wind is howling at the door. I pace across the wooden floor. I'm staring at the place where you sat. I'd give anything to have you back. The house is still, the lights are down low. I'm dancing with the dust and the ghosts. I didn't think the calm and quiet. I didn't think I'd have to hide it. They say that silence is golden, but it feels heavy like lead. And the echoes of I love you are still ringing in my head. Now it's a symphony for an empty room. Just the rain against the window pane. Just the ticking of the clock again, playing every song out of tune. I'm the only one who hears the sound of a heart that's breaking on the ground, dancing to the beat of the gloom in this symphony for an empty room. Your keys are missing from the front door. Your shoes aren't on the mat anymore. It's funny how the small things scream, like waking up from a bad dream. I try to sing along to the radio, but the static is the only thing I know. The space you left is taking up the air. I reach out and there's nobody there. They say that silence is peaceful, but it's violent and it's loud. And I'm drowning in the memories, like a girl inside a cloud. 'Cause it's a symphony for an empty room. Just the rain against the window pane. Just the ticking of the clock again, playing every song out of tune. I'm the only one who hears the sound of a heart that's breaking on the ground, dancing to the beat of the gloom in this symphony for an empty room. It's louder than a drum, it's screaming in my ears. The music of the lonely is the falling of the tears. I don't wanna listen, make it stop, make it stop. I'm waiting for the other shoe to drop. I'm talking to the walls, but the walls don't care at all. No, the walls don't care at all. The silence is a prison, and I'm locked inside the vision of you walking away. Don't walk away. It's just a symphony for an empty room. Just the rain against the window pane. Just the ticking of the clock again, playing every song out of tune. I'm the only one who hears the sound of a heart that's breaking on the ground, dancing to the beat of the gloom in this symphony for an empty for an empty room. Just the ticking of the clock. Please make it stop. Just the ticking of the clock again. The morning light is cold on the floor. I check the lock on the bedroom door. Put on my dress, put on my face. Everything in its perfect place. I practice the smile in the mirror, make the sadness disappear. If I keep moving, I won't feel the sting. I'm the queen of pretending everything. Nobody knows what goes on inside. Nobody sees the tears that I hide. They see a girl who is standing tall. They don't see the girl about to fall. to have a heart that is unusable. Dancing alone in the dark, it's the art of falling apart. Yeah, it's the art of falling apart. I walk through the crowd and I say hello. I act like the girl that they used to know, but my hands are shaking inside my coat, and there's a lump sitting in my throat. The silence at home is a heavy sound. It pushes my body right to the ground. I'm building a wall just to watch it break. How much more of this can I take? 'Cause nobody knows what goes on inside. Nobody sees the tears that I hide. They see a girl who is standing tall. They don't see the girl about to fall. Oh, turn it into a masterpiece, making sure that the pain doesn't cease. Yeah, I make it look beautiful to have a heart that is unusable. Dancing alone in the dark, it's the art of falling apart. Yeah, it's the art of falling apart. The frame is cracking, the glass is shattering, and none of this pretending even matters. I'm not a statue, I'm flesh and bone. I'm terrified of dying here alone. Look at me, I am breaking, but I wipe my eyes and I fix my hair like I don't even care. It's a beautiful work of art, just falling apart. I put on that old gray sweater, the one you said looked good on me. The winter is getting colder, and it's the only place the shoulders see. I wish in the hallway mirror, there's a lucid on the sleep. I pull at the strangers, a little thing, but it's harder than I believe. One pull and it all falls down, just like you're not right by hand. And start together, but I'm lighter than a feather. Now I'm coming apart at the seams, waking up from all of our dreams. Look at the damage, look what we did. I'm hiding the scars that I keep hidden. Yeah, the fabric is worn and the love is dead. I'm just frayed at the edges, right where you held me. Yeah, right where you held me. I tried to use a needle, I tried to stitch it up with time, but the hole just keeps on growing, like a punishment for a crime. My waist still remembers your hands, my shoulder remembers your head. Now I'm walking around in a ghost town, hanging by a single hiding the scars that I keep hidden. Yeah, the fabric is worn and the love is dead. I'm just afraid at the edges, right where you held me. You pulled too hard, you ripped it all away. You left me in tatters to face the light of day. I can't patch it up, I can't make it new. I'm ruined, I'm ruined, I'm ruined because of you. I put on that old gray sweater, but it doesn't fit the same. I'm afraid at the edges, right where you held me, right where you held me, right where you held me. The silence was surgical, sharp and bright. Under the hum of the kitchen light, I saw the shift in your posture first. Before you spoke, I knew the worst. Your jaw locked up, a reflex action, a sudden violent loss of traction. You looked at the floor, then you looked at the clock, the systematic turning of the lock. And I'm studying the motion, like a science, like a potion, watching how the blood leaves your face while I'm standing frozen in place. First comes the flinch, then comes the freeze, the sudden shaking of the knees. Part one is the breath you hold too long. Part two is saying that we were wrong. It's the twitch of a hand, letting go of a sleeve, the physical mechanics of how you leave. Yeah, I got it memorized, I'm watching it fly, the anatomy of a goodbye. You cut the thread with a single line. It's not your fault, the blame is mine. A classic symptom, a textbook case of trying to vanish without a trace. My heart is beating against my ribs, like a trapped bird in a broken crib. But you're so calm, you're so precise, cutting me out like a block of ice. And I'm studying the motion, like a science, like a potion, watching how the light leaves your eyes while I'm in the hood, eyes in the light. First comes the flinch, then comes the freeze, the sudden shaking of the knees. Part one is the breath you hold too long. Part two is saying that we were wrong. It's the twitch of a hand, letting go of a sleeve, the physical mechanics of how you leave. Yeah, I got it memorized, I'm watching it fly, the anatomy of a goodbye. Yeah, vein by vein and cell by cell, you're building me a personal hell. Dissect the love, put it under the glass, watch the final seconds pass, watch them pass. First comes the flinch, then comes the freeze, the sudden shaking of the knees. Part one is the breath you hold too long. Part two is saying that we were wrong. It's the twitch of a hand, letting go of a sleeve, the physical mechanics of how you a goodbye. I'm down on my knees in the dirt again, with a tiny brush and a fountain pen, mapping the grid where the city fell, where we built a heaven and found a hell. Most people build over the rubble, they say, pour the concrete, pave the way. But I'm meticulously clearing the dust from a hinge that has long since turned to rust, looking for the root, looking for the bone. I can't leave the history alone. It's a sickness, I suppose, to be in love with a decomposed memory of a golden age. I'm stuck on the history page. Oh, my heart, the archaeologist, sifting through the sand and the mist. I'm digging up a love that's prehistoric, trying to make the tragic look historic. I label every shot, I catalog the pain, I reconstruct the temple just to watch it fall again. Yeah, I can't let the ruins exist. Oh, my heart, the archaeologist. I found a fossil of a fight we had buried in the strata of the good and bad. Carbon dating says it's been 3 years, but it's perfectly preserved in the salt of tears. Here is the necklace, here is the ring, here is the silence that killed the king. I should cover it up, I should walk away, but I'm working the site for another day. Yeah, it's a sickness, I suppose, to be in love with a decomposed memory of a golden age. I'm stuck on a history page. Oh, my heart, the archaeologist, sifting through the sand and the mist. I'm digging up a love that's prehistoric, trying to make the tragic look historic. I label every shot, I catalog the pain, I reconstruct the temple just to watch it fall again. Yeah, I can't let the rules exist. Oh, my heart, the archaeologist. Some tombs are cursed, they should never be open. Some words are heavy and shouldn't be spoken. I'm disturbing the peace of the dead and the gone, just to prove that I wasn't the one who was wrong. Oh, my heart, the archaeologist, sifting through the sand and the mist. I'm digging up a love that's prehistoric, trying to make the tragic look historic. I label every shard, I catalog the pain, I reconstruct the temple just to watch it fall again. Yeah, I can't let the ruins exist. Oh, my heart, the archaeologist. Put the shovel down, put the brush away. Let the ancient things decay. Is crawling on the floor. It stops right at the edge of the dresser drawer. I'm moving through the kitchen in a haze, drifting through the quiet of the days. I went went to pour the coffee in your cup before I stopped myself and looked up. The air beside the window feels so thin, where the sunlight ends and you begin. It's not just an empty space, it's a specific familiar place, a silhouette cut out of the air, a memory of how you sat in that chair. Nothing else fits, nothing else cures. It's a hollow shape that remains all yours. I'm living with a ghost, I'm living indoors, inside a void with your contours. The park we used to know so well, under the leaves where the shadows fell. I found myself walking to the right, leaving room for you in the fading light, like a puzzle piece that's lost under the rug, like the empty space inside a hut. The world is full of people, this is true, but none of them take up the space of you. Ooh, it's not just an empty space, it's a specific familiar place, a silhouette cut out of the air, a memory of how you sat in that chair. Nothing else fits, nothing else cures. It's a hollow shape that remains all yours. I'm living with a ghost, I'm living indoors, inside a void with your contours. They tell me that time will smooth the edge, that the shape will fade like a broken pledge. But I am careful not to move a thing, I'm guarding the outline of the king. I like the emptiness, I like the lack. It's the only way I can bring you back. It's not just an empty space, it's a specific familiar place, a silhouette cut out of the air, a memory of how you sat in that chair. Nothing else fits, nothing else cures. It's a hollow shape that remains all yours. I'm living with a ghost, I'm living indoors, inside a void with your contours. Your contours, with your contours. I'll keep the space, I'll keep the space. I know how to take the pictures down, turn the frames to face the wall. I know how to drive across this town and not look at you straight at all. I figured out how to sleep in the middle of the bed. I donated the books that you never read, the physical part was easy to do. I cleared out the house, but I didn't clear out you. There's no instruction manual for the mess inside my head. No switch to flip, no wire to cut, to take back the things we said. I can unsave the number, I can unsign the lease, I can scrub out the stains on the pillowcase crease. But tell me, how do you do the invisible part? How do you vacuum a ghost from a heart? I'm looking for a way, but the science is blurry. Does anybody know how to unlove a memory? It hits me in the checkout line when I see that gum you like. It hits me when the weather's fine and the sun creates a trickle of light. It's a stubborn movie playing on a loop, a holograph that keeps shining through the soup of a Tuesday afternoon when I'm doing fine, until your laugh echoes and shivers down my spine. And there's no prescription medicine to make the image fade. I'm stuck inside the house of cards that you and I made. I can unsave the number, I can unsign the lease, I can scrub out the stains on the pillowcase crease. But tell me, how do you do the invisible part? How do you vacuum a ghost from a heart? I'm looking for a way, but the science is blurry. Does anybody know how to unlove a memory? Is there a button? Is there a code to erase the map of this specific road? I pay a fortune, I trade my soul to fill in this memory-shaped hole. I can unsave the number, I can unsign the lease, I can scrub out the stains on the pillowcase crease. But tell me, how do you do the invisible part? How do you vacuum a ghost from a heart? I'm looking for a way, but the science is blurry. Does anybody know how to unlove a memory? How do I unlove it? The way you looked in me. How do I unlove it? The happy history. I guess I'll just carry it. I guess I'll just carry it. You're silent on a Tuesday night. My room is painted in artificial light. The rest of the city is fast asleep, but I'm swimming in a digital deep. Thumb on the glass, scrolling down, tracing the streets of your new town. I shouldn't look, I know the cost of hunting for things that I have lost. And I see the green dot turn to gray. You were active 5 minutes away, so close I could almost hear you breathe. But it's just a trick that I choose to believe. Now I'm dancing with the memory, cold and bright. You're just a ghost in the blue light, a pixelated shadow against the wall. You don't have a body, you don't have a soul at all. I reach out to touch you, but my hand goes through. There's nothing left here, nothing true, just the glow of the screen keeping me up all night, staring at a ghost in the blue light. watching the history start to flow. Your jokes still in, your words still sting. It's a hollow, beautiful, terrible thing. I play the video, hear you laugh. It cuts my composure right in half for a second. I swear you're lying in the bed, but it's just the Wi-Fi messing with my head. And I watch the battery start to drain, numbing the signals in my brain. So close I could almost hear you breathe, but it's just a trick that I choose to believe. Now I'm dancing with a memory cold and bright. You're just a ghost in the blue light, a pixelated shadow against the wall. You don't have a body, you don't have a soul at all. I reach out to touch you, but my hand goes through. There's nothing left here, nothing true, just the glow of the screen keeping me up all night, staring at a ghost in the blue light. Turn it off, turn it off, but I can't look away. Turn it off, turn it off, I need you to stay. Even if it's fake, even if it's lies, I'm addicted to the glow in my eyes. In my eyes, in my eyes, in my eyes. Now I'm dancing with a memory cold and bright. You're just a ghost in the light, a pixelated shadow against the wall. You don't have a body, you don't have a soul at all. I reach out to touch you, but my hand goes through. There's nothing left here, nothing true, just the glow of the screen keeping me up all night, staring at a ghost in the blue light. Just a ghost, blue light, scanning my face. Blue light, swipe left to erasing. The morning light hits the floorboards hard, right in the spot where you used to guard the door. There's an outline made of dust and gray, a map of the place where you didn't stay. I poured 2 coffees before I caught my hand. Some habits are harder to understand. The steam rises up and disappears, just like the sum of our pretty years. They say the silence is a lack of sound, but I hear a riot when I look around. It's a vibration, hums in the wood, the physics of losing you for good. It's not the quiet that breaks my bones, it's the ringing tone of being alone, a frequency that I never could tune out from the echo where you stood. Yeah, the air still ripples, the atoms collide. I'm reaching for something that has already died. It's a sonic boom in the neighborhood. I'm living in the echo where you stood. I walk the hallway, it feels a mile wide, without your shadow keeping pace by my side. I said your name just to see if it fits, but the air grew sharp and tore it to bits. Now I'm reading the walls like they're braille, tracing the history of how we failed. And they say silence is a lack of sound, but I hear a symphony crashing down. It's a reverberation misunderstood, the physics of losing you for good. It's not the quiet that breaks my bones, it's the ringing tone of being alone, a frequency that I never could fade, they just drift out further away. So are you out there in the stratosphere, or is it just a ghost that I'm keeping here? Is it just a ghost? It's not the quiet that breaks my bones, it's the ringing tone of being alone, a frequency that I never could tune out from the echo where you stood. Yeah, the air still ripples, the atoms collide. I'm reaching for something that has already died. It's a sonic boom in the neighborhood. I'm living in the echo where you stood. The dust is dancing in the light. It settles down to sleep at night. I walk around on tippy toes in clothes of yours that no one knows. The hallway feels a little wider, the shadows seem a little darker. I try to make this space my own, but I never feel like I'm alone. I change the sheets, I move the chair, I open windows for the air, but it doesn't matter what I do, 'cause this house remembers, and this house remembers you. Every crack in the ceiling is holding on to the feeling. The walls are whispering your name, the windows looking for your frame. There is nothing I can do. Oh, this house remembers you. Oh, this house remembers you. The garden gate is rusting shut, like it's got a pain deep in its gut. And when the wind blows through the trees, it sounds like you are begging, please. I see your shape in every door, your footsteps walking on the floor. I'm living with a memory that's stronger than reality. I scrub the floors, I change the locks, I count the ticking of the clocks, but it doesn't matter what I do, 'cause this house remembers you. Yeah, this house remembers you. Every crack in the ceiling is holding on matter what I do, this house remembers you. Still remembers you. I caught myself saying your name today, but I swallowed the sound and I looked away. The receipt in my pocket is fading to white, just like the promises you made that night. I'm changing the contact saved in my phone, learning the hard way to sleep here alone. It's strange how a person becomes just a ghost. The one that I held is the one I miss most. I reach for your hand, but I grab empty air. I look at the door, knowing you won't be there. I have to correct every sentence I speak. It leaves me so hollow, it leaves me so weak. 'Cause we are the future and we are the now. I'm stuck in the used to and wondering how everything we are suddenly was. I'm crying for nothing, just simply because you're a story I finished, a letter I sent, a dollar I wasted, a memory spent. It hurts to admit it, it makes no sense to talk about us in the past tense. My friends ask about you, I don't know what to say. I fumble the answer and push them away. I hate how the truth feels so heavy and wrong, like the final chord of a beautiful song. The boxes are packed up and sitting outside. There's nowhere left here for my heart to go high. 'Cause we are the future and we are the now. I'm stuck in the used to and wondering how everything we are suddenly was. I'm crying for nothing, just simply because you're a story I finished, a letter I sent, a dollar I wasted, a memory spent. It hurts to admit it, it makes no sense to talk about us in the past tense. Done, dead, gone, fled. Every single word you said, fake lies, cold eyes. You cut the tie, you broke the price, ripped it up, tore it down. You're not the king, I burned the crown. 'Cause we are the future and we are the now. I'm stuck in the used to and wondering how everything we are suddenly was. I'm crying for nothing, just simply because you're a story I finished, a letter I sent, a dollar I wasted, a memory spent. It hurts to admit it, it makes no sense to talk about us in the past tense. You were, we did, we used to be now. Now you're just history, just a love in past tense, past tense, past tense. The screen is glowing in the pitch black room. My battery is dying in the gloom. I know the digits by heart, I type them in. It's the only way to feel your skin. so tight, praying for a signal in the night. But the silence is the only thing I hear, defining every fear. It doesn't ring once, it doesn't ring twice. It cuts me off just like a block of ice. I'm waiting for your voice to say hello, but I already know, yeah, I already know. I'm talking to a ghost machine, calling a number that doesn't dream. It doesn't sleep, it doesn't wake, it doesn't care that my heart will break. It's just a robotic soul leaving me here on the line alone. I'm spilling my secrets to a silent stream, calling a number that doesn't dream. The operator says the line is dead. Please check the numbers. What she said, she sounds so polite, she sounds so nice, while she ruins my life for the 100th time. I wonder if you changed your plan just to get away from who I am. Did you delete the text? Did you wipe the slate? Or did you just resign me to my fate? It doesn't ring once, it doesn't ring twice. It cuts me off just like a block of ice. I'm waiting for your voice to say hello, but I already know, yeah, I already know. I'm talking to a ghost machine, calling a number that doesn't dream. It doesn't sleep, it doesn't wake, it doesn't care that my heart will break. It's just a robotic soul leaving me here on the line alone. I'm spilling my secrets to a silent stream, calling a number that doesn't Why did you cut the wire? Did you wanna set my world on fire? You treated me like a wrong number. You put us into an endless slumber. I am screaming at a satellite. I am begging for a single bite. Pick up, I know you're there. How can you breathe and not even I'm talking to a ghost machine, calling a number that doesn't dream. It doesn't sleep, it doesn't wake, it doesn't care that my heart will break. It's just a robotic soul leaving me here on the line alone. I'm spilling my secrets to a silent stream, calling a number that doesn't dream, calling a number that doesn't dream. The curtains are drawn to shut out the sun. I'm undone, yeah, I'm completely undone. I'm wearing the perfume that you used to like, just in case you come back in the middle of the night. The books on the shelf are covered in dust. I'm losing my mind and I'm losing my trust. I'm standing right here where we said goodbye, watching the seconds scenes on the stage are a stranger now, with a brand new life. But I'm still the girl who could be your wife. The highest note should be on ghost and left behind. Sing with deep sadness, 'cause I'm just a ghost in a hallway you own. I'm sitting here waiting by the telephone. She's happy and smiling, she's innocent. The screen is glowing in the pitch black room. My battery is dying in the gloom. I know the digits by heart, I type them in. It's the only way to feel your skin. I hold the phone against my ear so tight, praying for a signal in the night. But the silence is the only thing I hear, defining every fear. It doesn't ring once, it doesn't ring twice. It cuts me off just like a block of ice. I'm waiting for your voice to say hello, but I already know, yeah, I already know. I'm talking to a ghost machine, calling a number that doesn't dream. It doesn't sleep, it doesn't wake. It doesn't care that my heart will break. It's just a robotic tone, leaving me here on the line alone. I'm spilling my secrets to a silent stream, calling a number that doesn't dream. The operator says the line is dead. Please check the numbers, what she said. She sounds so polite, she sounds so nice, while she ruins my life for the 100th time. I wonder if you changed your plan just to get away from who I am. Did you delete the text? Did you wipe the slate? Or did you just resign me to my fate? It doesn't ring once, it doesn't ring twice. It cuts me off just like a block of ice. I'm waiting for your voice to say hello, but I already know. I'm talking to a ghost machine, calling a number that doesn't dream. It doesn't sleep, it doesn't wake. It doesn't care that my heart will break. It's just a robotic tone, leaving me here on the line alone. I'm spilling my secrets to a silent stream, calling a number that doesn't dream. Why did you cut the wire? Did you wanna set my world on fire? You treated me like a wrong number. You put us into an endless slumber. I am screaming at a satellite. I am begging for a single bite. Pick up, I know you're there. How can you breathe and not even dream? The recording starts again. Message one, end of message. I hang up the phone. I guess I'm really on my own, calling a number that doesn't dream. The keys are on the counter, right where you left them. The hallway holds a ghost I can't explain. I'm walking on my tiptoes, avoiding the floorboards, scared to make a sound and break the rain. You always said I talk too much, I filled up every space. Now I'm just a statue in this place. I used to hate the quiet, I needed noise to breathe. But now that you are gone, it's the only thing the peace you tried to fake. I'm choking on the air you left. It's not a gift, it's just a veneno. The silences you loved, it's quiet now. So quiet, so silent, just quiet now. So quiet now, just like you wanted. The curtains are open, the streetlights are dead. I'm tossing and turning in this empty bed. I checked on my phone just to see if you called, but it's just the shadows climbing the wall. My breath fogs the glasses, I stare at the sky, counting the hours since you said goodbye. They say let it go, that it comes and it goes, but nobody tells you how the loneliness grows. I'm looking for answers in the midnight blue, and I'm talking to someone who isn't you. I'm bargaining with the moon tonight. I'll trade every star, I'll give up the light if you'll just turn the car around and drive back to this broken town. Take the silver, take the shine, just make his heartbeat sync with mine. I'm begging the dark to give you back before my whole world fades to black. Your shirt's in the dryer, it's been there for days. I can't bring myself to throw it away. The neighbor is laughing, I hear through the floor. It hurts that the world is the same as before. I'm paying a price that I cannot afford, waiting for something, a sign or a word. Yeah, I'm bargaining with the moon tonight. I'll trade every star, I'll give up the light if you'll just turn the car around and drive back to this broken town. Take the silver, take the shine, just make his heartbeat sync with mine. I'm begging the dark to give you back before my whole world fades to black. Stop, wait, lie, is this simply fate? Cold, stone, bone, left me here alone. Crash, burn, break, how much can I take? You ripped it out, you cut the line. I'm screaming at the sky, but I'm running out of time. But the sky is silent, the night is still, I guess you won't, I guess you never will. I'm just bargaining with the moon, just me and the moon. Wouldn't stand. I reached out just to graze your hand, but I only touched the cold hard glass. Watching the seconds in the hours pass. You're wearing that shirt with the missing button. We were laughing at nothing, absolutely nothing. I know it's it's just paper, I know it's just ink, but if I stare long enough, I see you blink. My mind is playing tricks on me, seeing things I shouldn't see. I hold my breath and leaning close, like I'm kissing a ghost. It's a photograph with a pulse. Yeah, I swear I feel a heartbeat there. I see the wind messing up your hair. It's a lie, but it feels so true. I'm the only one in the room, but I'm looking at you. It's breathing, it's moving, it's keeping me down. It's a photograph with a pulse, but you're nowhere around. In your old blue jeans, from that diner in the city with the magazine. Writing is fading on the bottom line. It's a physical piece of a stolen time. And the picture on the shelf just watches me cry with that burning and sparkle inside of your eyes. A lot of paper never seems to age while I'm getting older inside of this guy. It's a photograph with a pulse. Yeah, I swear I feel a heartbeat there. I see the wind messing up your hair. It's a lie, but it feels so true. I'm the only one in the room, but I'm looking at you. It's breathing, it's moving, it's keeping me down. It's a photograph with a pulse, but you're nowhere around. Stop smiling at me. Stop smiling at me. You aren't real, you're just a memory. I wanna smash the glass against the wall. I wanna make the silence fall, but I can't let you go. I'm holding on to a ghost, and I know you're dead in the frame, but alive in my head. God, I wish it was me instead. It's a photograph with a pulse. Yeah, I swear, do I feel a heartbeat there? I see the wind messing up your hair. It's a lie, it's a lie, it's a lie. It feels so true. You want me one to It's breathing, it's moving, it's keeping me down. It's a photograph with a pulse, but you know, just a photograph with a pulse. I put it face down, so I don't see you breathe, so I don't see you leave. The calendar is on the wall. I haven't turned the page at all. The jacket that you left behind is the only trace that I can't find. The window pane is gathering frost, counting up the things I lost. I'm whispering into the air, pretending that you're standing there. A little more resonance, the sadness turns into confusion. The days go by in shades of gray. I'm stuck inside of yesterday. You moved along, you found the sun, while I'm still here, the lonely one. And now I'm living in the months you skipped, the pages that you slowly ripped. You treat us like a time that passed, a winter that was never built to last. I'm standing in the freezing rain, the ticket for the show we bought 100 days ago. It's sitting on the kitchen chair, a memory that you don't share. I drive the car through empty lanes, listening to the falling rains. It's funny how the time can change to make a lover look so strange. Yeah, I'm living in the months you skipped, the pages that you slowly ripped. You treat us like a time that passed, a winter that was never built to last. I'm standing in the freezing rain, screaming out your hollow name. We're just a time you can't recall, the season that you erased it all. Hey, Hellcat and hard words, sharp staccato, angry, spit the consonants to create rhythm. Cold ice frost, look at the love we lost. Bit sunburned, is this the lesson learned? You cut the cord, you broke the trust, you ground my heart right into dust. Fake lies gone, and yet I'm holding on. Yeah, I'm living in the months you skipped, the pages that you slowly ripped. You treat us like a time that passed, a winter that was never built to last. I'm standing in the freezing rain, screaming out your hollow name. We're just a time you can't recall, the season that you erased it all. The season that you erased it all. The fan is spinning circles overhead. I'm wide awake and lying in my bed. My phone is face down on the bottom sheet. I hear a car go driving down the street. I practiced what I'd say if you walked in, but I know that's a game I'll never win. I'm staring at the shadow on the door, wondering what we did it for. My mind is running faster than a train, replaying every moment in the rain. I try to shut it out, I try to hide, but there's a noisy crowd inside. Is the anthem moment, the word loud and you should be the highest notes, then with emotion. Now every possibility is screaming loud. I'm looking for your face inside the crowd. What if I stayed? What if I fought? What if I but you won't. No, you won't. All my what ifs, they just sound like you. The heater's humming in the wall. I'm curled in a ball, feeling small. The sweater you left is on the chair. I'm breathing in the dusty air. I'm tracing the cracks upon the floor, wishing you'd walk through the door. But the room is still, the house is cold, and I'm feeling tired and I'm feeling old. You said goodbye like it was easy to do, like I was nothing, just a habit to you. I'm reaching out to grab a ghost, the one I loved and hated most. This is the power note, the word choked. You'd be the highest note, sing them with a lot of chest voice, but trying to keep you is a heavy joke. It burns my lungs and makes me choke. I close my fists, but there's nothing inside. Nowhere to run and nowhere to hide. You're a gray cloud drifting in the sky, and I'm the fool who has to try to catch the wind to fix the broke. But God, it's just like holding smoke. I drove past the place we met last year. I didn't stop, I didn't steer. I saw the light in your window pane. It looked so warm amidst the rain. My sister says I need to sleep, but the promises are yours to keep. I'm deleting pictures from my phone, learning how to be alone, yeah. Trying to keep you is a heavy joke. It burns my lungs and makes me choke. I close my fists, but there's nothing inside. Nowhere to run and nowhere to hide. You're a gray cloud drifting in the sky, and I'm the fool who has to try to catch the wind to fix the broke. But God, it's just like holding smoke. Attacking heart, words sharply angry, hit the hard consonants, KTPB. Black dust ash, we ended in a crash. Burn, sting, bite, you gave up on the fight. Cut, tear, rip, I felt your fingers slip. Cold heart stone, you left me on my own. It's slipping through, it's slipping through. My hands are black, you're not coming back, just holding smoke. The sweater that I wear is getting thin. I feel the colder air is creeping in. The sun is going down at 5 o'clock. I'm fumbling with the keys inside the lock. The park bench where we sat is soaking wet, a memory that I haven't faded yet. I'm watching all the green turn into gold, a story that is finished and is told. It looked so pretty, hey, just another one of them. Yeah, but till the love was a tumble, we were bound to fall. It was golden and perfect, then I lost it all. We were crisp like the leaves dancing in the wind. I didn't see the winter coming to descend. It was bright, it was brief, it was beautiful, but in the end, the love was just a tournament. Trying to get you out of my mind. Yeah, yeah, the love was a tumble, we were bound to fall. It was golden and perfect, then I lost it all. We were crisp like the leaves dancing in the wind. I didn't see the winter coming to descend. It was bright, it was brief, it was beautiful, but in the end, the love was just a yeah, the love was with summer, we were bound to fall. It was golden and perfect, then I lost it all. We were crisp like the leaves dancing in the wind. I didn't see the winter coming to descend. It was bright, it was brief, it was beautiful, but in the end, the love was just a tournament. Bare now, the sky is gray. You went away, just a season. The love was a tumble.